Hello friends, and today unfortunately I'll tell you some sad news because thieves wanted to steal my trading account and trading course especially. It's sad to admit it, but I had to deactivate the old account, and I would like to warn you against all the scammers. My course is free, don't pay anyone for it, only I can give it to you. I'm almost 100% sure that they didn't have time to steal it, and everyone who wrote to me and remained unanswered, write again here, and please, everyone who has already created their accounts with my links, save them, they're all in safe. Unfortunately, not everyone wants to earn money honestly and become the best versions of themselves, so subscribe to my new channel and be in the center of events. Hello traders, and you're on my YouTube channel where you can find all the necessary information about trading on binary options and of course a lot of different strategies and a lot of information about different indicators, and today's video isn't an exception, so like this video before watching, and now we can start. Today we will work with such trend indicators as fractal and D-marker, and we will open heels in the direction of the trend and also observe the local highs and lows as usual. Well trader, here we are already on the broker's website and I have already chosen such currency pairs. The starting balance for today is $3,000 and time frame is 1 minute and the rate is $100. So now we're moving on for the first currency pair. This currency pair is perfect for us and we immediately open a deal for price increases. According to the fractal indicator, we notice a local minimum, respectively the chart will go up. Also the upward area has affected by the D-marker indicator. These indicate that for the long term the chart will go down, but the fractal signal is stronger, so I'm sure that we will close the deal positively. There is a little time left and now we can observe the progress of the transaction. So trader, as I told you before, the transaction closed in plus and our chart began to move down and we got profit. Hello traders, and today I want to tell you about my best trader this season. His profit was over than $100,000. For the first time after joining the VIP group, he traded with a small amount. I haven't reminded what exactly, but not more than $100, and gradually earned, of course, after he invested and deposited 1,000 as I remember, and he made such results in 2 months only. If Abdulaziz turned out, then you can also do it. So write to me plus VIP and I'll accept you into the group. And now we move on. I will tell you a little about the fractal indicator because many novice traders ask me in Telegram in personal messages about what is it and how to use it. Okay, the fractal indicator is an indicator that was introduced by the famous trader Jill Williams. The traders often use fractal to determine the direction in which the price will develop, support resistance levels, as well as setting of stop loss barriers. I also want to say that with the help of the fractal indicator, we can determine the direction of the trend. So if each subsequent pi or sell fractal is higher than the previous one, has formed an uptrend. In the reserve situation, the downtrend is formed. And now I will explain you with an example how it looks like. Traders call these green fractals local highs, and the red one is local minimums. And in order to use this indicator, it's enough to observe these fractals. If you observe that the local minimum was updated before you trade, then in 80% of cases the chart will go up. Conversely, the local maximum was updated before you trade, then the chart will go down. This is a summary of these indicators, so we move on to the next currency pair.
It will be an unforgettable journey that will change everyone's lives, because it changed mine too. Join my team of traders. High possibility of transactions, profitable signals, and of course, personal training. Start change your life right now. The community of traders is waiting for you. Link in the description.
And here we will immediately open a deal for a rise, since we observe that the local minimum has been updated according to the fractal indicator. Also, according to the D-marker indicator, the oversold zone was broken, and at the moment the indicator is heading up, which means that the price will also go up. Well, our deal was closed in plus and the profit was $85. And now I'll tell you about the indicator D-marker. The Thomas D-marker indicator, also known as D-marker, is an oscillator that gets its value by comparing the maximum and the minimum prices reached in the current time period with equivalent values you achieved to the previous period. Based on the comparison, the D-marker level indicator tries to assess the direction of further market movement. At the same time, it indicates overbought and undersold area. Market values. Based on this data, it helps to determine the points of the trend value, but now in a more understandable language. The red line is the oversold area and the green light is the overbought area. And when our indicator crosses any of these areas, we will tell us that there will be a price pullback. This is if the indicator crosses the overbought area, it will tell us that the price will go down. If the indicator crosses the oversold zone, it will indicate that the price will go up. That's how it is. And we move to the next currency. A perfect currency pair, and we immediately open a deal for an increase, since I observed that the local minimum has been recently updated, which means that the chart will go up. Also, according to the indicator D-marker of crossing the oversold zone, but still heading down, and this also means that the chart will go up, and the deal closed perfectly in plus, and our profit is $90, and we're moving on. But also I want to share with you one very interesting news. Recently the trader who trades on my signals wrote me, and his results surprised me very much, and I posted this news in my Telegram channel. Follow the link in the description, and you will find out how it's like to earn more money. Well, as for our currency pair, in this case it's worth opening a deal to lower the price. Again, we observed that the local minimum was recently updated and the chart was moving up. In this case, I'm playing ahead and of the curve and waiting for the local maximum to be updated, because the local minimum has already played in this candle. Subsequently, the chart will go down in the future. Also, the output zone was broken by the D-marker indicator. Accordingly, in the future, the chart will go down. And another deal in plus, and our profit is $87, and we are moving on, don't stop. Here we immediately open up for a price increase, since we observe a recent update of the local minimum on the indicator. The chart will move upwards accordingly. Don't forget about the second indicator, which showed that the penetration of the overbought zone, and the chart continues to move up. Respectively, the main chart will also go up, I think. And there is a very little time left until the end of our deal, and let's wait a little. And the easiest $87 maybe in the whole my life. So let's not delay and move on to the final deal for today. a very good currency pair. And again, the situation with the price increase, again the fractal points as to the update of the local minimum, and the chart is quietly creeping up. The overbought zone is the second indicator, has been broken relatively long time, and the indicator continues to move upward. There is no reason to believe me, so I also put on an increase. So the last deal is over, and it was just excellent for the finishing today's trading session. And so that's how to use this technology of the market analysis to use the simplest indicators. So I think this tip will help you start earning money. If you want to learn more, if you want to use my signals, if you want to get a lot of different strategies and to make profit, just write me in private messages in Telegram. All links in the description. Thank you all for watching. Bye.